Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed into the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we, my friends, are playing some more WWE Supercard. Now, I want to go ahead and do this video before I leave my friend's house. Now, this is going to be a case of, it's going to be a little bit slower, because I am currently using most of his internet uploading the Magic Legion video, so hopefully that's going to be going live any time now. But while we are still here, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a little bit more of the team event. Now, we are sort of looking at going up here a little bit more. Now, I really want to get this card, so I tell you what we're going to do, guys. We're actually going to go ahead and we're going to get ourselves some more title matches once we've used this free one. Just because of the fact that the rest of the team, they are playing a fair bit, but we are a couple of people down on grinding wise. So hopefully it's just been a case of they've been busy throughout the day and they're going to come in and start grinding a bit later on. But I might go and buy like another another 10 contracts, which would be like another 100 points, just so that we can help get that card a little bit quicker, because time is starting to run out, guys, on that bad boy there. And I would ideally like to get at least the ultimate card, but I would love to be able to get the John Cena card. So hopefully we're going to be able to grind out that card quite nicely, even with a few people down. But hey, that's just the way it is. There is a lot of points to grind out within a single day for the Team RTG, so you might not always get it unless a lot of people sort of buy contracts and stuff and really do grind out the game. But hopefully we're going to be able to get those cards. Now, the other thing as well that I want to start do this video before I leave my friend's house and lose the internet, because apparently the internet's still not live back where I live, because there's been like a huge circuit grid cutout thing. So basically it means that like the whole zone of where I live has been, like, the internet is just completely gone. That are service providers with the provider that I'm with. So it's really frustrating, because obviously it means that when I get home I'm only going to have my mobile signal. So I'm going to pretty much have to like try and sit in one place in my house and not move my phone. So hopefully that problem doesn't happen too much longer. So I'm basically recording tomorrow's videos, or what you're watching today, as in today's videos last night, just so that obviously there is content for tomorrow, because I don't know how bad it's going to be when I get back home. So we're going to quickly finish up this fight right here, and as always, this is an easy victory, because of the fact that we're not really playing teams that are of our level, because we have all WrestleMania cards and stuff. We do have 2 brand new people in the team though that are lower level people, but they've basically got WrestleMania cards already, because obviously they're going to be in the RTG, so we're going to get the who is it? John Cena. So we're going to get John Cena, so they're basically going to get a WrestleMania card there. But also earlier on this morning, or in yesterday's video, you would have seen me open up the Team Battleground pack, which, if I remember rightly, we got a really bad Neville card. So that's a little bit of a downer there, but obviously they all got guaranteed WrestleManias. So the 2 lower people in the team that aren't quite WrestleMania tier yet did get that WrestleMania card, which is really going to help us help benefit the team. And then obviously with RTG coming round here, they've already put those cards in their teams, and they're probably going to be maxed out by the end of tonight already, which is absolutely incredible. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick look. Now, as always, guys, when we go in, and I did also Moving away from what I was going to say, I did also drop out of the King of the Ring, because when I looked at the stats of who I was going to have to fight in the finals, both of the people that I could have fought in the finals both have a full team of event pros. So there was no way I was going to be able to win the fight. So it was just a case of I went and threw the fight. I didn't bother energizing, and this guy ended up beating me 3-2. So hopefully somebody will get some good WrestleMania cards. But I purposely threw the game so I could get the 2 ultimate cards, and that was the way it is, because I thought I would rather get 2 ultimate cards than maybe make it through and get a 1 WrestleMania card. Now, obviously, a 1 WrestleMania card is going to be better than 2 ultimate cards, but 2 ultimate cards could potentially give me 2 pros. So there's the Becky Lynch. That right there is a pro, and that has made it all worth it. So completely throwing the King of the Ring has just got me a second Becky Lynch, which is a pro for me. Absolutely amazing. And the second one right there, a Bobby Roode. That is a second pro, my friends. That is 2 pros right there. And that, my friends, is why I threw the King of the Ring and purposely lost it. So that is incredible, because if we come over here, we made the right call because of the fact that we can go in here and we can look right there. There is my Becky Lynch. Where's my Bobby Roode? No way. No, my Bobby Roode, damn it. He's a WrestleMania card, isn't he? Oh my god, I thought that was a pro. I thought my Bobby Roode is a WrestleMania card, isn't he? Let me come down here. Let me see. Yeah, there he is. Look, Bobby Roode WrestleMania. Damn it! I thought that was a pro. Okay. We celebrated a little bit early, but we did get that that Becky Lynch, which is going to be a pro, which is going to be perfect for my team, because now when it comes to the weekend, we're going to be able to do some crazy stuff and things. Because if we look at my RTG deck, if I do autofill right here, you can see that Becky Lynch is going to come in here. So we're going to pretty much go ahead and just like show you by doing this, and we can switch in the Becky Lynch. So the Divas will pretty much look, and I think Becky Lynch might actually be higher than Alexa Bliss. So we'll have the Becky, the Alexa, and we could pro this WrestleMania one, but I'm not going to pro it just yet, because obviously if I pro it, well, I could pro it, in fact. Now that I've got the Becky Lynch, I'm probably going to pro the Becky, the 2 cards. So I'm going to pro the Becky Lynch, and I will also pro my... in fact, the King of the Ring has just finished, hasn't it? Let's do it, guys. I've leveled these guys up completely, haven't I? So I think I'm going to actually pro my Alexa Bliss right now, just because of the fact that we did just go get that Becky Lynch. So because we've got that Becky Lynch, let's swap these over, because I think I don't think, it might not. We do need to take her out of these over here, though. So let's go ahead and switch this one, because I do believe that wild mode does come into effect, and we'll put the Becky Lynch in there, and the ranked mode also gets affected by it as well, doesn't it? So let's switch out these ones just for that one, why not? And we'll switch out this one for this one. And then also the Royal Rumble isn't a female. So there we go. That should mean that we can pro this one up right now, which is going to be perfect for me. There we go. Both of their stats are completely done. Their tokens are completely done. Let's go ahead and combine our money in the bank Alexa Bliss. Now, as I said, I am uploading, so it is a little bit slow and a little bit laggy, because the upload is kind of taking a lot of the power of the internet. So hopefully this isn't going to take too long. It seems like it's actually frozen, which is a little bit frustrating, actually. There we go. So taking a little bit of freezing time with the looks of things. But okay, it's not going to actually show me the card. Nice. That's the way it goes. We're actually experiencing some crazy technical problems right now. Um, but as you saw, guys, we did go ahead and pro that card. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to pause this just for a minute, and I'll come back because the upload is almost done. Okay, and we are back. So, what we're going to be doing, guys, is we're going to go into our King of the Rings right here, and we're going to go and bring our our Alexa Bliss down the bottom there, and we're also going to go put this one in here. So basically we're going to change things up just slightly, but this is going to be the King of the Ring team, and we're going to hit the start button right here because one, the Alexa Bliss is going to get her games, but look at that background, guys. I really do love the background on that card. That looks really, really good. Now, we haven't really leveled her up, or we haven't leveled her up at all. We're not going to level her up either just yet. What we're going to do is we're going to start this King of the Ring. Just make sure that everyone else is okay. Yep, happy days. Good stuff. Now, let's go ahead and hit the start button there. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, well, why didn't you go put the Becky Lynch in there? Now, the reason why I didn't do that is because of the fact that the Team RTG is still going on, guys. Now, with the Becky Lynch, where am I going? I'm going here. So, with the Becky Lynch, what I'm going to do, guys, is quite simply, I'm going to level her up. Now, I've already given her a couple of levels because I put the hardened card into her. But we do have these cards right here as well. So, basically, what I'm going to do is try and get her maxed out. And then we're going to continue playing the RTG team event. So hopefully everyone's going to keep on pushing, and we'll grind out the John Cena card. And then with grinding out that John Cena card, that should pretty much bring her in line with almost, if not be completely full on her games. And it might just be a case of needing to grind out these last 10 levels before I can make her a pro, which will be absolutely incredible. So, being Becky Lynch, that means she is speed and charisma, which is absolutely amazing right there. And her next one is toughness. So let's go put a point into toughness as well. Give her those good stats. So we're kind of at a good level for her to be able to be staying in the team event right now. Which is kind of okay, because obviously it means that we can keep on grinding out, and we're up to the Enzo Amore, whatever. Why are we not? Come on, go. Come on, network. Like, we aren't even uploading anything anymore. So why is the internet fragging out on me? So come on, like, come on. Waiting on network. Typical waiting on network. Do you know what, guys? I think they should just make a supercard just waiting on network and make it the most overpowered card in the game, because of the fact that it's the most annoying thing inside the game. So we're going to go ahead and hit this right here just so that we can guarantee get ourselves quite a lot more points as well. Now, we do get, as a member of the team did remind us, we did get, or tomorrow we do get that card pack for logging in for like 28 days in a row, or 28 days out of the month. So basically you're going to get like 200 free credits, which is absolutely awesome, and we're going to do it because of the fact that we're still going to get credits for the Seth Rollins, and we're going to be able to complete Seth Rollins for free with all of this crazy stuff and things that's going on. Now, my priority was to probably go and level up the Seth Rollins card, to be able to have another card that was of higher level than the base WrestleMania cards for the RTG that's going to be coming in at the end of the weekend. But now my priority is to obviously level up that Alexa Bliss to max level, and also level up the Becky Lynch to evolve her and then make her max level, because that's going to give me 3 really good divas for the RTG at the end of the weekend. And I'm still going to have the base Alexa Bliss WrestleMania to be able to take the spot of that fourth card, which is going to be perfect for me to be able to get to the end of the fights right on the tougher end of the RTGs. Now, obviously, the base WrestleMania is going to be a little bit lower, so I'm probably not going to be able to, 10 points until the end, but as long as I can 10 point until the end of the Ultimate card, then I'm going to be quite happy with that, because I can sort of 3-point the WrestleMania card, no problem. If I have to, if I can 5 or 10 point some of the WrestleMania card, then that's going to be even better for me. So I'm hoping over the course of the week, I'm going to get a few cards. And I also, when I paused the video, I also went back in previous videos, and that Bobby Roode Ultimate card that I got out of the King of the Ring, I was so happy because I knew it was a pro. And if you actually remember back into, I believe it was last week, I trained up cards using Ultimate cards, and Bobby Roode was one of the Ultimate cards that I used to train away. So I got super excited thinking that I pulled double pros, the Becky Lynch and the Bobby Roode, and I did. But I had used Bobby Roode to train away because I thought, well, he's a bad WrestleMania card in comparisons, bad Ultimate card in comparisons to the other stuff that I'm getting. I'm not really going to train him up. There's no point, blah, blah, blah. And I trained him away. So he would have been a pro exactly the same as the Shinsuke Nakamura was from yesterday's video, but I've trained both of them away. So now, luckily, from the Money in the Bank, I can buy a Shinsuke Nakamura to make him a pro, but the Bobby Roode, I can't. So, unfortunately, in the last 2 videos, we could have got 3 Ultimate Pros, which would have really helped out my team, but because I'm an absolute noob, I went and trained them away, so never mind. But it's okay. We're continuing to push on forward. We're getting these WrestleMania cards leveled up, which is absolutely incredible. We're also getting, or starting to get, some good Ultimate cards. I kind of wish that I did buy the one Enzo Amore from the last Money in the Bank setup, because then obviously I'd be getting a pro Enzo Amore right about now. I can't even think about what I'm saying, guys. I'm talking too quickly for my brain to actually tell my mouth what to speak. But it's okay. We just need to calm down. We need to relax. We need to pick these cards, and we need to become an absolute boss and get that base charisma common card, because that's the way it is. So, as you can see here, I'm going to call the video here, in fact, guys, because, no, I tell you what, we're not going to call the video here. We're going to play one Money in the Bank match and continue to grind out these contracts, and then we're going to call it a video, because I'm going to have to finish doing this upload, and, in fact, I'm going to hit the post button right now while we're doing this video, because the video has just finished processing, so we can make that video go live. So literally, the Magic Legion video has literally just gone live while I am doing this video right here for you guys, which is absolutely crazy, because I can multitask like an absolute boss, and that's just the way it is. So we're going to continue to do this. Hopefully I can get this uploaded really quickly before I leave, but depending on how long the video is, I can't remember how long the video is. I'm only here for another hour, and I might even make a Magic Legion video. So if that is the case, then I won't be uploading these videos tonight. They'll be uploading overnight through my phone's internet, so it might take a little bit longer. So if that is the case, then tomorrow or today's video might be a little bit later in the evening time. So if that is the case, then I do apologize, but hopefully they'll still be posted around the 12 to 5 p.m. UK times. So that will hopefully be cool. being posted up in the middle of the day around the normal sort of times that they're posted. So stay tuned. If it is a little bit later, then I do apologize, and I'm saying sorry in advance, but I'm saying sorry to you right now because you're going to be watching the video right now. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button for more daily stuff and things, and we're going to continue to rock on, and we're going to continue to grind out that card, starting up that King of the Ring. So it is currently 4:20 on Tuesday right now, so that will mean that my King of the Ring qualifying zones will start off on Thursday around about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, which will be perfect because I'm going to be grinding the RTG. So it means that I'll be able to keep my energy topped up really nicely and start another King of the Ring probably on the evening time of Thursday and have good amount of energies for the weekend, obviously grinding out the RTG and stuff. But that's going to be it for me today. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I shall see you in the next one. Peace on the streets.